All right.
Is it going?
You tell me.
I don't see a green light. There it is. Okay. Now I see the green light. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Leah.
I'm Steve.
And together we are Frugal Vagabond and
Third Rock Vagabond.
And we are on the Royal Caribbean Ultimate World Cruise. So today,
Yes, we
we are just now leaving, let's see if I can say it right, Seyne-sur-Mer.
Sounds good. It's across the bay, across the harbor from Toulon.
Yeah, which is where we were told we were going to be docking, but
Not quite.
not quite. Anyway, so we had kind of a chill day today.
Yeah. Kind of a little make your own sea day kind of thing.
Yes. So yesterday we were in Villefranche. Villefranche?
Yeah.
What were we actually calling
Cannes.
it though? Cannes.
Cannes.
No, it was Nice.
Nice.
Nice. It was Nice.
The Knights Who Say.
I don't know.
A few people will get that, not me.
I don't know what that's from. I don't get it.
Monty Python.
Yeah, that's why I don't get it. Anyway, so yesterday we were supposed to do an update yesterday, and maybe even the day before. I think we've missed a couple of days now. So we had a walking tour in the morning yesterday. We got up. We were off the ship, and the tour started at 8 a.m. So that means we got up at like 5:30 in the morning just to get ready to go.
Yeah.
And the guide we had was very lovely, but there were a few people in the group. Every time we started to move on and go to the next spot, they'd ask like 5 or 10 questions, and so we'd be stuck there. So we weren't progressing very far, and we decided to just go off on our
own. And we got to one place, and she started telling us the history lesson. And about 20 minutes in, I was ready to just fail.
Well, because it was the short version, and again, 20 minutes later, she was still talking. Anyway, there was another couple of our friends, not a couple, but
you can see part of the fort. You get up there?
Yes.
Cool stuff.
Again, this is the Seyne-sur-Mer. That's I'm assuming how it's pronounced. Anyway, so what we learned when we got here was that that we weren't actually docking in Toulon like we thought, and that once we got here, if we wanted to go to Toulon, we would have to pay 20 euros a piece. I think it was for the ferry ride to take us from there to Toulon, and then who knows when the last ferry ride was going to be. We also left. The original time of departure was supposed to be 3:30. We just left, and we just left, and it's 2 minutes after 5. Now that wasn't because people didn't make it back. There was a medical emergency of some kind, so
they decided evidently to medevac the person off.
Right. So they needed medical care at one of the hospitals here. So that's why.
Hope they get better. Hope everything's
Me too.
okay.
I hope everything's okay. And the fact that they were debating it makes me think it wasn't super critical.
Borderline kind of, but still, we just hope they're okay, regardless of what the condition is.
Yeah. So anyway, today we kind of slept in a little bit. Let everybody else who wanted to rush off the ship. We did laundry this morning.
Yep. Along with about half the other world cruisers.
Right, because a lot of people had the same idea we did about, hey, let's just stay on the ship for a little bit longer and do laundry. And then we did go out.
We did.
We did go out. We were going to look for a coffee shop.
Walked down the street for about, 15 minutes?
Maybe a little bit longer than that. I had an appointment at 1 p.m. to cut my hair, so I had to be back. We left at, 11:30?
No, it was right about 11.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Oh, yeah, because I also had to eat lunch before I got my hair cut. That's why
we came back.
That's why I wanted to be back by noon. So we weren't out for very long. We are about to go by some sailboats behind us.
So and a ferry.
I'm going to move my big fat head out of the way so you guys can see them, because this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because this is our view every afternoon pretty much.
Yeah. This is fantastic.
Oh, it's still a little bit early for them.
Well, but still, they can see the rest of everything that's out there. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. We got a ferry coming by. There it is.
There it is.
There's the ferry. And we have 2 sailboats. One is under sail. The other is going by motor power. So there's the first sailboat. Yeah, he's got a sail up. He's got a sail up. It doesn't seem like the wind is catching it very well. It's catching it pretty good. He's pulling. He may have his motor on too, but this one's definitely got his motor on. Definitely.
Oh, so these circular
Fishing
things
hatchery.
here. So I don't. We didn't hear the story about this one in particular, but a lot of the stops that we've seen in the past. Let's see this. These things
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
They're fish ponds. So instead of like taking in, hi Rudy, good to see you. Instead of taking in, genetically modified fish, they actually catch wild fish and then keep them in these traps and feed them until they're large enough to harvest,
Yep. Another part of the fort.
which is pretty cool. Yep, another part of the and
The
really,
the defenses.
and then of
Oh,
course
more.
apparently an awesome beach over there because it's
Yeah,
very full.
yeah. And all the sailboats there too.
If I'd known, well, I was gonna say if I'd known it was that close, but it's really not.
No. We've traveled quite a ways through the
Yeah.
harbor. This is the next community, 2 communities over.
Anyway, it was a nice chill day today.
It was. It was.
And tomorrow, where are we going to be tomorrow?
We are going to be in Spain, Mallorca.
Mallorca, yeah. Palma de Mallorca.
Yes. Yes.
And do we have anything planned there?
There's nothing on our schedules on Royal. Did you look at the spreadsheet?
No, yep, the spreadsheet. So I'm doing a cave trip, I
Yep.
believe, and you
I'm
are
just
going out on your own.
yeah, just going into town for a little bit.
So we're going to do different things tomorrow.
Yep. Gonna wander around aimlessly.
Anyway, that is the update for today. I am going to put up, even though we only walked around a little bit, we did get quite a few pictures of the flowers in the area, which were really cool. Some wildflowers, some cultured flowers, and then street art. So there's a street art festival that's coming up soon. So there was quite a bit around that I could take pictures of ahead of the festival. So I'll be sharing those probably within the next 12 to 24 hours. Oh, and tonight we have so this is an interesting plug for, hey Leonard, hi Rudy. This is an interesting plug for Royal Caribbean. I don't know if they do this on all of the ships, but they've been doing
Hi, Brad.
an evening. Oh, and Brad's here too. Hi.
Go ahead.
They've been doing ladies pamper night. It actually isn't just for ladies, but only one gender for reasons. So there's for those of you who are aware or familiar with cruising, especially on Royal Caribbean, there's a thermal spa. So they have these heated stone curved benches, and then there's 3 different sauna rooms. There's like a one that has a scented one, a dry one, and a wet sauna. And so it's this whole process. You get a body scrub, and then they take you through a facial. It's only like $49. They can only book 5 people at a time though, because there are only 5 chairs in the therapy room. And anyway, you get the therapy room for 2 hours. It's something that normally gets rented out by the hour.
Mhm.
And for $49, you get the facial, the body scrub, and
Good morning, Brad.
or evening, right? Where
Or
depending,
evening, yeah.
depending on where you're at in the world.
Yeah. Since it's after 5 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Anyway,
Yep.
that is our update for today. We'll be posting this on YouTube and TikTok shortly if you missed it. And of course, it'll still be available on Facebook, which is where we are actually doing the live from.
Yep.
So I hope everybody has a great day,
Yeah.
and we will see you again tomorrow.
Yep. So
Bye, Rudy. Bye,
Rudy,
Leonard. Bye, Brad.
Brad.
Thank you.
Glad y'all are here.
And thanks,
Thanks.
Brad, for saying hi.
Later.